This video is all about 9 ways to get more customers to your website. If you are struggling with getting anyone to visit your new website, this video is for you, so continue watching. Perhaps you already have a continuous flow of visitors but wish to increase it. This video explains some of the most common methods for increasing website traffic. So let's dive in. Number 1. Promote your business through advertising. One of the easiest methods to increase the number of visits to your website is to invest in paid advertising. New visitors might begin coming to your website within hours after setting up a campaign. This means you'll have to pay for this traffic, so make sure the people who come to your website due to your advertising help you make money. That implies concentrating your marketing efforts on your product and lead generation pages. Promoting your business through advertising is one of the major ways to get traffic to your website. Number 2. Work on your SEO. SEO is an excellent approach to increasing the number of visits to your website, but it takes time to see results. If you want to increase website traffic with SEO, you must first ensure that you target the proper keywords. Keywords that people search for and are related to your business should be your focus. To assist you with this, you may utilize a service like Google Search Console, which can propose keywords for you to target and watch your site search ranks. This is a fundamental method on how to acquire more website visitors. Number 3. Start blogging on your website. Including a blog on your website might bring in new visitors. Blogging can help you target additional SEO keywords, but it can also help you establish a social media audience. Your blog should include issues connected to your company's primary business, since this will guarantee that your posts are appealing to potential customers. The value that blogging brings to your business cannot be overlooked. Customers want to see you as a problem solver, and blogging shows them that you understand their problems and they can trust you more. Number 4. Create a guest blog. You create a guest post and publish it on a prominent blog, and thousands of people follow the link to your website. In theory, it is straightforward, but in practice, you must spend time researching and approaching suitable sites before writing and releasing your article. As with blogging on your own site, you must ensure that whatever topic you cover is relevant to your potential clients. You should also ensure that the sites you approach for guest blogging opportunities have an audience that is likely to be interested in what you do. Number 5. Make links worth content. Referral traffic should be beneficial if a well-known website connects to yours. Of course, it is easier said than done to create content that generates clicks. Here are some examples of possible link building strategies: conducting polls and making the results public on your blog, making niche-specific thought leadership material, taking on current events that are relevant to your area of expertise, creating FAQ, how-to tutorials, and other helpful information. You'll also need to market this information to the websites you want to connect to. Number 6. Collaborate with influencers. If someone has a substantial social media following, they might be a potential traffic source for your website. However, just as with guest blogging, you'll need to put in some effort before using this strategy to attract people indeed. You may work with influencers in various ways, from giving them free things in return to mention your blog on social media to developing engaging material that they'll want to share with their followers. You'll need to partner up with influencers who have the attention of the audience you're seeking to reach, just like you would with guest blogging. Number 7. Participate in online question and answer forums. Question and answer websites like Quora have a large number of visitors. You'll be able to encourage those individuals to visit your website if you can give helpful answers to people's inquiries on those sites and a link to a related page on your website. You'll need to choose queries with many visitors, search for upvotes and comments, and you'll also need to give a detailed and helpful response. Number 8. Repurpose previously published content. You may reuse old content to attract more visitors if you already have it. For example, if you have a popular blog, You may transform your most popular entries into YouTube videos. You could even make an infographic out of a popular YouTube video to promote on social media. If a piece of material has shown to be successful in one format, it is likely to succeed in others. Number 9. Begin marketing via email. More website visits do not always imply new website visitors. Getting individuals who have already visited your website to return makes brilliant commercial sense. Because not everyone is ready to buy the first time they see a website, if you can entice first-time visitors to return, you enhance your chances of converting them into consumers. If you can entice previous consumers to return to your website, you enhance their likelihood of making another purchase. Email marketing is a fantastic strategy to get visitors to revisit your website. You may urge readers to sign up for a newsletter to receive notifications of new blog entries, special deals, and more. Final thought. It's a good idea to prioritize the pages you want to attract people to if you want to increase site traffic. If your website isn't generating much traffic, you should focus on using SEO, and if you have the budget, use advertising to drive people to your most important product pages. Once you've established a constant stream of visits to your important pages, you may begin to look into additional ways to bring in new visitors, such as blogging and influencer marketing. Leave comments below to let us know if you have used any of the tips in the past, or if you would use it now or in the future to drive traffic to your website. Subscribe to our channel for more, because why not, and it's free. Like our video, it helps YouTube show it to other people who might be interested in driving traffic to their website. If you like this video, you might also like this one on the screen. Until next time, I am Lucia. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.
It's about the journey.